Big swing in temperatures takes us down into frigid territories around out the month of November. You can see we're down about 30 degrees compared to 24 hours ago. So this is right when we had just a little bit extra warmth surge in ahead of the cold front, which is why we're seeing such a big temperature difference. The result here is that we're in the low 20s as of this hour versus the middle 50s like we saw about 24 hours ago. Of course, when you factor in the blustery winds, there are some spots tonight like Mount Morris, Monroe, Beloit, all feeling like the single digits. So if you have to go out, grab some dinner or just out and about, got some plans for this evening, just make sure you still have those winter layers handy, as that extra chill is not going anywhere anytime soon. Weather does stay quiet. The winds do slowly settle. Temperatures in the 20s, wind chills in the single digits throughout the rest of the day. Then later tonight, down to 14 only for a low temperature. You factor in those breezy winds, and wind chills might be getting a little closer to zero tonight. So pretty frigid start to tomorrow once we get there, and that also means some extra chilly weather around the corner for tomorrow morning. By the afternoon, we're up about 10 degrees, so we do have a bit of a warm up ahead, but that only places us into the upper 30s with the breezy conditions continuing, likely to still see wind chills in the 20s throughout the day. So yes, we do have some warmer weather around the corner, but we're still dealing with some pretty frigid conditions at times throughout those, especially the morning hours, and even in the afternoon, mid to low 20s expected for the wind chills. Expecting to see more sunshine after a few clouds in the morning. Then as we go throughout the rest of this week, we're on a roller coaster yet again. So today, upper 20s. By Friday, the 50s are back, and that places us a good 10 degrees or so above average rather than being about 10 degrees or so below average. But then look what happens between Friday and Saturday. Yes, we have another one of these big temperature swings over 24 hours. So we go from the 50s to just barely to 30, if not the upper 20s. So we'll see another 20-degree drop in temperature later this week. So get ready for more weather like today ahead for the start of the weekend. And during that transition, some spotty light rain showers possible into Friday evening. You can see late in the evening here, getting some spotty light rain. Not expecting any snow, but we'll have to keep an eye out for some iciness going into Friday night, as that next cold front drops us way down temperature-wise to get us into the weekend. Beyond that, slightly milder air ahead for Sunday with a high of 40. Then next week, we kind of settle down for a while. We'll see a slight chance for some showers on Monday. Otherwise, looking at 30s and sunshine to kick off next week. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, that's about all we'll see then throughout the course of the week, as those highs just above freezing, the lows down into the 20s to teens, and we see lots of sun. So very typical December weather. Once we get there, that's that 50 that we see on Friday. It does not look to pop up anytime soon after Friday, Derek.
All right, thanks, Alex.